What's up, wizards? I'm Sierra Watts and you're watching my channel where I post once to twice a week. However, today's video is going to be a little different than what I normally post. Unfortunately, a devastating thing in my life happened recently, and I decided the best way for me to cope is to make a video. Unlike most people's way of coping, they get therapy, they talk to someone, they write in a journal. My way of dealing with the situation is pulling out my camera and talking to it. Like I said, I have a few things to address before I get into this video. First thing being, in no way, shape, or form am I using this situation for views. This is a video that's for me and for the people in my hometown. So by me making this video, I'm hoping maybe this gives closure to anybody who is going through this as well. So basically, I had a really close friend named Amanda. I met her at IHOP when I first moved here, and we were both working and we just kind of clicked. Over the years, Amanda and I got really close. We both had a passion for photography and social media, and she was very chill, and we just clicked really well and we got really close. However, something I want to address is just because Amanda was one of my best friends, Amanda was best friends with everyone. And not in a negative way. She had so many best friends because she was a freaking amazing, positive person. And that's why people loved her, is because she was filled with positivity. I'm not going to go way into detail about Amanda's death because, quite frankly, it's not really anybody's business for the whole world to know. But basically, Amanda got into a car wreck. It was about 3 a.m. in the morning. I had just gone to sleep at 1:30 a.m. because I am a night owl and I always stay up. And I was sleeping and I got a phone call from my friend Rose. It's really hard for me to say this, and I'm really not trying to cry because I've already filmed this video twice. Basically, when I answered Rose's phone call, she said Amanda had gotten into a wreck. And the next thing that came out of Rose's mouth will forever haunt me and forever scare me. And no way I'm trying to trigger anybody watching this. Please don't cry right now. Just know that this video will get more positive, but I kind of have to explain what happened. Basically, what Rose said was Amanda was dead. And in that moment, I went into this thing I think they call fight or flight. And I went into flight mode. So I tell Rose, hey, you don't need to be alone right now. I don't need to be alone right now. Please just come over and we can handle it. When Rose gets over to my house, I open the door and she's just standing there crying. And it's about 3:30 a.m. at this time, and we just sit on the floor crying. And we couldn't stay in the apartment, so we just go and we drive around, and we just sit in the parking lot and we talk about all our sleepovers and all the future plans we had with Amanda, and basically just had a heart-to-heart conversation. Amanda and I took a lot of photos together. And throughout this video, I'm going to be inserting photos of Amanda that I took with her. And the thing about Amanda is photography was her artwork. I thought, why not show her artwork when she modeled for me in photography? So I'm going to be inserting a lot of photos where I just felt she looked beautiful. Amanda would always call me up at 5 a.m. and I would answer the phone and she'd be like, let's go for a morning photo shoot. And I would be like, Amanda, it's 5 o'clock. I cannot go to a photo shoot right now. And the thing about Amanda was Amanda was honestly such a better friend than I could ever be. And I'm trying not to be mad at myself, but after Amanda's death, I realized how much I took our friendship for granted. I was always sick all the time, and I was always canceling on Amanda. And those are moments I will never get back. The thing was, Amanda knew I was sick, and she would leave coffee and presents and gifts at my doorstep, and she would call me saying, hey, check your doorstep, and I would open it, and she would just leave me stuff all the time. And that is true BFF goals right there. And the thing is, she was such a good friend, and I just wish I could hug her. I wish I could just tell her how much I appreciate her. I guess I just feel guilty because I could have been so much of a better friend to Amanda. Not that I wasn't a good friend, but she just worked so hard on our friendship, and I took it for granted, and I just want her to know how much I appreciate her. So if you were close to Amanda, remember that. When you get into a moment where you just feel like breaking down, know that she's in heaven right now, just sipping her chai tea. And I actually found a photo of Amanda. And this photo is exactly what I imagine her in heaven or wherever she is at right now. She's surrounded by all white, and she's drinking her tea, and she probably has cacti all around her. This is what Amanda would be like right now, wherever she is. I'm going to insert a screenshot of something Amanda posted on her Instagram of me. And she was just always posting on her Instagram photos of me, and she was just always supportive with my YouTube. There's probably people out there who don't like me because they think I'm a bad person, or they think I'm intimidating from my YouTube. But if you're one of Amanda's friends, I don't want you to think of me right now. This video isn't about me, guys. It's about us. So don't think about your feelings about me, think about Amanda, and share your support through this video. And if you ever feel down, you can watch this video and just remind yourself that Amanda would want you to be positive and happy. I guess I don't want to say goodbye to Amanda. It doesn't feel real. I just want to hug her and let her know how much I love her. She was such a good example for me, and I'm so blessed to have gotten to know her. And I'm so blessed to have taken photos with her. We have to be together, we have to help each other through this time, and like I said, this is my first time going through a death, so this is the best way I know how to cope, by making this video. So I guess that's all I had to say. Amanda, I love you so much, and if this death taught me anything, it's to appreciate my friendships more and not to take it for granted. I love you, and everyone loves you, and thanks for just being a positive person. Always let your loved ones know that you love them and appreciate them, because we're not promised tomorrow. Anyways, if you made it this far in this video, continue the support and continue the love, because everyone needs it right now. And I know this video doesn't really relate to you, but I'm hoping you learn something out of it, and that is to appreciate the people around you. But that's it for today, guys. I'll see you next week.